Hey, what's up guys, it's DesignerCorey here, and this is going to be our first episode for the how-to guides for Photoshop and for Cinema 4D. And for this episode, I'm going to be showing you how to put a nice little outline on your text that makes it look really clean. I think it looks really good, especially if you're using just like a black or a white color. It makes it look really good. So the first thing you want to do is open Cinema 4D. After you do that, I think it looks really good if you put it in a Lightroom, so I'm going to do that. If you don't have a Lightroom, you can go on YouTube and just type in Designer Pack. Usually those will have them. If not, just type in Lightroom. It should probably have it. I don't know why it wouldn't. But you drag that in. Sometimes you get these errors. Okay, and this one comes with a bunch of a bunch of colors. So the first thing you're gonna want to do is type in whatever you want. I recommend making the depth to 80 always if you don't have this, and I'll make both the caps to fillet caps for sure. Next thing you want to do is go to objects and change the text, what you want it to say. I'll just type in my name, Corey. I'm actually going to make that lowercase, so it's not right there. We move this up a little bit. Use this arrow right here. There we go. I'm going to change the text real quick, or the font. You can change it to whatever you want. I'll do the Batman Forever. It looks pretty clean. Okay, there we go. So the first thing I want to do is drag whatever color you want on here. I'm gonna drag on a blackish color if I could find it. I'll just use trying to find this one black color. Oh, whatever, I'll just drag this one on here. Just drag a blackish color on there. I think it looks really good with black. And then, with that, you just leave this one. You don't have to do anything with this one. But say you want to drag in another color and you wanted to, like, outline all these lines around here. So, say I wanted to outline, a purplish color. So, drag the purple on here. And then you want to type in R, make sure it's a capital. Type in capital R and type in a 1, hit enter, and as you can see, it's like a it shows white right here, but when you render it out it'll be black. But it's a purple outline everywhere here. Let me set this real quick. Try to set it as high of a width and height as possible, and then save it. I usually save it to the desktop. Type this in as tutorial. Can't spell, just type in new I don't even know, outline. There you go. And then we'll save this to your desktop. Save, make sure alpha channel is clicked, put the format to PNG, and then all this, I really don't mess with it, and then hit exit. They'll automatically save it. Double click the render thing and wait for it to render. And a really good thing about lights, or what are they called? I forgot. I said this. Light rooms, or whatever you want to call them. They make the text look really good, and it looks way better if you render it with it. It might take a little bit longer, but it makes it look 10 times better. And by the way, guys, at 100 subs, I'm going to show you. I'm going to be giving away all these flares. A lot of people look for flares a lot. Here, let me find. There's the pack. This is all my stuff I use for graphics, pretty much everything in here. But I'm going to be giving away flares because they make backgrounds look really good. Usually people can't find them, but in here I have, I'm not exactly sure how many I have. It's probably around like 200 or so. Yeah, it said 217 items in here. So I'll be giving away about 200 flares at 100 subs. If I can't figure out how to make like a download link, I'll just tell you guys to add me on Skype, but it shouldn't be that hard. I haven't really checked it out, but I will later. I think I'm at 700 now. Let me check. I'm at like 70 or so. Yeah, 76. Let's see if this is done. It's still rendering, but see, it didn't render out white, it rendered out in black. It doesn't matter, because this thing's white, so it's going to render out what that is. If you really want, you could drag the black in front of it, but it really doesn't matter. And Another thing you could do is switch it around if you really want, but it really doesn't do anything. And as you see as it does that, I'm gonna show you something else. You already know. What you could do with this, if you like didn't want this thing, you could type in capital C and put a 1. You see, it gives that like a nice effect right there too. It makes it look like that. Oops, this is playing in the background. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Just showing you guys how to make your text look a little better. That's pretty much it. And by the way, if you guys want to get some cool fonts, go to defonts.com and just Google it if you want some new cool fonts. Alright, talk to you guys later. Peace.